What's up? So we've had a couple
No,
of
you have to introduce yourself.
oh, okay. I'm Tina Body. This is Danae Body. She's my daughter, in case you didn't know.
Oh my God, that's horrible. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, but go ahead, you do better. Go ahead. Introduce us.
Why? Okay, first of all,
Introduce us.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Janaea. She's Tina. Daughter, mother, duo, beauty by body, obviously. Hell is you talking about? Alright. Okay, come on. We had people been asking us basically these questions, like working with each other. How is it?
Okay, let's start with what's the questions we got.
Well, this is just the video to answer those questions
Okay.
that people
Alright.
have been asking
Right.
us
Mhm.
as of late.
Right.
So, the first question is, how is it working with your daughter?
It's a challenge. And
It's just to say that to blow me.
because there obviously is a age gap. So and just kind of the way her generation moves, it's a little it takes a little time to getting used to it.
Ditto. You feel me?
So it's a challenge, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
How is it working with your mom? Well, that's a challenge. Honestly, it really doesn't bother me. It's only sometimes like is it ever, for me personally, other people want to say other stuff. But for me, it's really not a challenge. Like when she's my mom, so she's gonna get on my nerves and I'm gonna get on hers, and it just comes with it. I don't really care. Like it doesn't really. In the moment, I be annoyed, and then I'm done being annoyed. I be annoyed in the moment.
Because you flexing. Because in the moments, it's
No,
like,
in the
but
moment.
you're my mom. And if you were my mom and you were just my regular boss,
Facts.
then I would be able to say
And I
this,
would be
that,
like,
or the
look,
other.
you need to get
but
it together.
because
Don't
you're
talk
my
to me
mom.
like that. But because you're my mom, I can't be like, you know what I'm saying? But that's in that moment. That doesn't mean working with you all together is challenging. Maybe, people want to say otherwise, but for me, it's not. It's really not that big of a deal. I don't care. Like we're gonna, and then we're pretty. Our personality is so much alike, so it's like
That's true.
it's kind of bound to happen. And then, but also, the only thing that's really, 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 really frustrating is she overthinks everything. Like she analyzes every single thing. And I overthink, but she is way worse. And I think that's the most challenging thing for me, because sometimes I'd be like, we're not saying that. I'm just saying this one thing. And she'd be like, okay, but 2 years from now, when you feel this way, I'd be like, shorty, please. That's the only thing that
Baby girl.
you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that really,
Bring it back.
really irritates me. But other than that, that's really not no big deal. And everything, for the most part, I know whenever we bump heads or whatever, I just be like, it's just this moment, and in that moment I'm irritated, but then I be like, and you can't even when it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't. I'm not like dragging it on, or I have. And
This
for the
is true.
most part, and by the end of whatever conversation or disagreement we had, I'm either laughing or smiling, or we moving along, or I'll come back 15 or 20 minutes later laughing and smiling, and it's over.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying? So for the most part, it's not no big deal for me. It's
Okay.
cool.
What's the next question?
What is the biggest hurdle in working together?
I think the biggest hurdle is that for me, I think the biggest hurdle is that we have our working styles are so different. Because like you said, my working you mentioned me overthinking, but I'm just I'm very organized. I'm very organized. I'm very meticulous, and I have a little OCD, so
It's really not that little.
whatever. So, you know, but I'm very, very organized, and I like things to be a certain way. And the biggest hurdle I think is she's not that organized. So yeah, that's the biggest hurdle. The biggest hurdle is that she's not that organized. So
But I'm becoming better.
yes, you are.
I am.
Yes, you are. And I'm having to teach her.
Yeah.
So, and I don't have a problem with that. But yeah,
Her
so-
patience is not very.
well,
But we're not talking about that. The biggest hurdle for me is like constant communication. I am not a communicator. It really bothers me. Like it really annoys me. And a lot of times I be thinking like, oh, why do I have like, most of the time it's already in my head. I've already thought about it. So I'm done with the conversation because
but you're having a conversation with yourself.
I've already
I've
already talked about it with me, and
Mm.
we're okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but that's my biggest hurdle, like having to like communicate everything. Like she'll be like, "Well, why you didn't tell me this? Da, 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 why you didn't say that?" And I'd be like, "But Danae had already told me." So, but yeah, that's my biggest hurdle, I think.
Okay.
The next
That's good.
question is, what are some things you've learned in working together?
Oh, what are some things that I've learned?
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of the things that I have learned is that she has wonderful, 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 wonderful ideas. The vision that she has is awesome.
Book me for your creative direction. I got you.
Yeah, wait
Relax.
a little bit longer.
Relax.
But she does. She has great vision. She has great ideas. And I really, I knew she was smart. I knew that she had it in her, and I knew that she had ideas, but the level of which her ideas are, I did not know that. So that's something that I've learned, that she's on a level that I didn't know she was on. Oh, level up.
What are some things I've learned in working together? I've learned that my work ethic is not as great as I thought it was. When you're an entrepreneur, like, it's consistent and like constant work 24/7. And I'm thinking, like, I used to think because I would go to work every day, I wouldn't have an issue going to work. I would always find a job, and I have no issue finding a job. Like, it was never an issue for me going to work. I thought my work ethic was top tier. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't tell me nothing. But becoming an entrepreneur and, like, working with my mom, I really realized it's not the same. And, like, the amount of work that goes into it, I think I was not prepared for. So that's what I've learned, that my work ethic is not as popping as I thought. Truly, like, the level of work is different when you're an entrepreneur. Like,
Yes, it is.
It's not the same as getting up and going to a job that you work for somebody else. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yep.
So, like,
Because if you don't do it, it don't get done.
period. You don't get paid, you don't do
There
nothing.
you go. You know,
So-
everything is on you. That's it, and that's all. You know, you can't go to somebody else and say, "Well, you didn't do this." It's like, you know, hey,
Like, and then the thing about it is, it's like when you go to work for somebody else, you know, okay, if I clock in and work this amount of hours, you know, then this is what I'm gonna get paid. If I if I don't get up and go to work today, then my check is gonna be this, this, and this. If it's not like that when you're working for yourself.
Nope.
So every day, every moment of the day is a constant grind, like trying to make something shake. You feel me? So that's what I've learned. Okay, next question is, what do you enjoy about working with one another?
I enjoy, you know,
Oh my gosh.
she has such a great personality.
Oh gosh. Don't get relax. Bring it back. Just
She has such a great personality. You know, she's fun. She has a great sense of humor. Her laugh is amazing.
oh my god.
I've been saying it ever since she
Stop,
was
don't hug
little.
me. Oh my
Her
god.
laugh, I just love it. I love it. So that's the best thing. You know, she's good to be around when she doesn't have attitude.
Big facts.
She's good to be around, and you know, she's my biggest hype man. You know, that's A. She be
Period. Whatever you want, we can
All
do
right.
it. We can get it.
They
Say less.
What I'm talking about. See,
What do I enjoy about working with my mom? I really just enjoy the whole thing. Like, our personality is just pretty much the same. So, what I think is funny, I know she's gonna think it's funny. Most of the time, like, I'm not as matured as she is. So most of the time, she won't agree. Like, if I'm mad, she's not. Most of the time, she be like, "You tripping," but there's these times when I'm like, yo, and she like, yo, and then we're both angry. And that makes me, I need them kind of people. I need the people like who gonna be angry with me. And she's that person. She's a ride or die type person. So it's like whatever, I just enjoy being around her when she doesn't have an attitude. Cause one thing, anyway.
oh no. What we being honest. One thing, what?
You know when you got an attitude, you and Dad both. When y'all got an attitude, the whole house have to have attitude.
No, y'all don't.
Please. When she got attitude, everybody's gonna be mad because
Why would everybody be mad because I'm mad?
you're gonna make everybody mad. That's why.
Y'all get on my nerves.
But that's okay because I love you.
I love you too.
All right, don't say it like that.
Don't
Soft like that. You said it too soft. No, stop. But yeah, that's what I enjoy about working with her. She's my basic other, you know.
Did you call me basic?
No, I was saying basically. Why would I call you basic? My sentence wasn't done.
Okay.
Anyway, I love her because she's me. We are the same person, so I enjoy being around her. Working with her is fun.
All right. Do we have any other questions?
No, that's it.
That was it.
Yeah, that's all I wrote down.
All right. Well, I guess if y'all have any other questions, if you would like to ask
DM
us
us,
anything, you
know
can
what I'm
DM us
saying?
like they did.
Comments on
That's
the
right.
post.
Comment
do
on the
all
post,
that
you
wonderful
know.
stuff.
Make sure you go visit beautybybody.com. Look at those products. We got skincare. We have hair care. And, you know, it's all popping. All natural. Yeah. No filters. You know what I'm saying? No makeup. It's just us. And it's that Beauty by Body skincare.
Beautybybody.com, hair care, skincare, everything you need.
Yeah.
Lash wax and glow for your lashes.
Absolutely. Lash Wax and Glow Spa. You can follow that, Lash Wax and Glow, on Instagram as well. That's the spa. That's where I do all my services, facials, eyelash extensions, waxing, body contouring, all that. And the website is www.lashwaxandglow.com, where you can see all of the services as well.
You can also follow our personal pages at Little Miss Body.
At T-Mo Body.
Yeah, on Instagram. So yeah, that's it.
That's it.
If y'all have any more questions, comment, send them to our DMs, do all the other wonderful stuff. We have a lot of stuff coming up this year.
And
Great things. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right.